Oh,
We're ready for another segment on Tipsy Tea. All right, y'all. Woo. It's Tuesday. It feel like Friday to me. You
For
see me,
real.
I'm
It
all
is.
twisted up, tired.
hey, you're a working woman. That's what you do.
That's a.
Exactly.
Let's say yeah.
Yep.
That's
With a
expected.
kid, with a 3-year-old.
You know,
Listen.
like what's
Woo.
that video? Like, you still got that little job?
Yeah.
That in itself is a job.
You still got that little you still got that little job?
Look, y'all, listen,
That
if
little
y'all
job.
tuning in, make sure you like, comment, share. We have Jeff Strange in the building, all the way from New York. New
Ooh.
York.
Sir.
Yes,
Make sure you go
sir.
check out his website is strangesoundsradio.com. You'll see it streaming across. If you can get past the puppet, you'll see it below. Oh man. The next we have comedian Jay Harper, the Muse from Dallas, Texas. We all
Triple
over.
D.
Yes,
I
sir.
already know what it is.
And then we have CEO Tay from Namaste Rain Spot. Thank you for joining us, guys, tonight.
You
You're
welcome.
We're
welcome.
making
Thank
this so
you.
formal.
Of
This is
course.
one of those kickback type sessions.
You hear me?
We talk about everything behind the scenes, stuff that we can't talk about
Right.
on the scene because obviously, you know. Anyway, so today we're gonna do a reaction video. A guy named Trey Mo, he's a comedian. Also, I ran across his page today. Man, I could not stop laughing at this video. Like, you're gonna see it in a minute, but I think it's because it was so relatable. Like, it was so relatable. So I'm gonna get right into it. What's up, Dick Dillinger? Thanks for joining. Make sure you like, comment, and share. All right,
Yeah,
let's get
Dillinger, I got you, man. I got a little, little toy for you later on, but
Yeah.
we'll talk about that.
getting Christmas gifts before Christmas time.
Yes,
Right.
sir.
Hey man.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'ma get him. I'ma get him. You already know. Girl, he about to get in the car now. Let me call you back.
Oh, damn.
So what's up?
Why you looking like that?
How was your day?
It was cool. I mean, I just met up with some of the guys. And
Forget all that. Let's talk about the real issues.
huh?
So I wakes up this morning, right? I grab my work shirt to put on. Then I checks my phone and notice some chick named Ashley Too Cute Jones been blowing my notifications up. Now the girl that went down my timeline and liked every picture of me and you. Just me and you now. Not nobody else. Not no selfies. Not no Claude pics. Just me and you. So I'ma ask you this. Who is Ashley?
Man, I don't even know no Ashley.
Nah, don't
man.
lie. Don't lie. You not finna sit up here and just tell me no lie like that. You not about to lie in my face, boo boo.
Whatever, man.
You not about
Whatever.
to just lie in my face.
You not letting me
Cause
talk,
you
man.
trying to lie.
If I try to
Cause you
explain, you're
trying
not
to
gonna let
lie.
me
It ain't
talk. You
about
gonna
to
cut me
happen
off
today.
like you always do,
Trey, I
yo.
know you messing with this girl. This girl ain't sitting up here liking every picture of just me and you for no damn reason. Nah, boo boo. You must think I'm boo boo the fool or somebody. But you playing with the right one today. Don't play with me. I'm not
I
play.
swear to
But I
God,
already
right?
knew you was cheating. I already knew. You wanna know how I knew, Trey? Because I had a dream.
A dream.
Yes,
Oh,
that's right.
damn.
A had a dream. I had a dream you was messing with a chick who drive a white Altima. I get on
Oh,
Instagram, look this up, and guess what kind of car she drive? Guess. Oh, white Altima.
Oh,
No,
okay.
let me finish. Let me
Whatever, man.
finish.
Believe what you want to believe.
No,
Believe
let
what
me
you
finish.
believe
Let
what
me
you want to
finish.
believe.
I knew you wasn't from the jump, Trey Mo. I already knew. I already knew. My homegirl tried to warn me about you. She said she felt them bad vibes coming a mile away. But I was stupid. I was like, nope. You know what? I'ma help him. I'ma help him get his little comedy career popping. I'ma hold him down.
Oh,
And what you
damn.
do? As soon as you get a little bread, you step out.
Nah, man, you sitting over there making all types of allegations based on the dream, man. That ain't even cool, yo.
Allegations? Allegations? Nigga, your stupid ass can't even spell allegations.
You not letting me talk, man. You not letting me talk. Every time we get into it, I listen to you. Then as soon as I try to get one word in, you cut me off, yo. You not letting me talk, yo. We can't have no combo like that. If it's gonna be like that, I ain't trying to hear that, man. Straight up, stop talking to me if it's gonna be like
Look
that.
me in my eyes and tell me I can take it. I can take it.
That's a lie.
Look
Don't
me in
do
my
it.
eyes and tell me.
Set up.
Don't do it.
Did you or did you not have sex with the?
All right.
I can take it.
Okay. I had sex with her.
Ah. He should say no.
You know what? I'm not even gonna trip, Trey. I'm not even gonna trip. You gotta go. See, you gotta go. I should have been cut you off last time when I caught you DMing them hoes.
First of all, that was just friendly conversation, so you can kill all that.
Hold up. Friendly conversation? Nigga, how is friendly conversation?
Alright, okay.
How is friendly conversation when you asking hoes when we go chill? How
That's
friendly?
just your side.
No, tell me
It's
how
two
that's
sides
friendly.
to every story, yo.
No. See,
It's two sides to every story.
No. See, you must got me confused for one of these love and hip hop bitches. You ain't gonna just be out here cheating, running the streets, doing what the you wanna do, then coming back home and laying up with me.
Yo.
You don't work like that. Nah, boo boo. And you sitting over there with that stupid ass look on your face, not saying nothing.
I mean, ain't nothing to say. It is what it is.
It is what it is. It is. What?
Girl, get your
You ain't finna be
hands
cheating
off
on
me, man.
me. You ain't finna be cheating
Girl,
on me.
get off me.
I done took care of your black ass when you ain't have nothing. Nothing, Trey. And you have the audacity to sit over there and tell me it is what it is. You know what? You're right. It is what it is. And when we get home, you getting your shit. You getting your shit. And you getting out, boo-boo.
I ain't going nowhere.
Boy,
Don't put your hands on me, yo. Straight up. Don't put your hands on me.
what you gonna do?
All right, put your hands on me again and see what happens.
Nigga,
Put
I
your
wish you
put
would
your
touch
hands on me
I
again
wish you
and see
would
what
put
happens.
your hands on me,
All
Trey.
right, okay.
Touch me.
All right,
That's
cool.
what I want you to do.
Put your
Touch
hand on me again and see what
Touch me
happens.
if you bad.
Put your
You
hands
ain't
on me
crazy, Trey.
again and see
You
what
ain't
happens.
crazy. You ain't crazy.
Put
Trey, you ain't
your
crazy.
hands on me
Trey,
again.
you ain't.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
It was at that moment he knew he
He
just
was going to jail.
Hello, 911.
There it is.
This nigga crazy. Come get him.
Q Walker.
Babe,
The accuracy.
wake up. You having a nightmare.
Oh my God, boy, I had the worst dream.
What was it about?
I found out you was cheating on me. And you hit me and blacked my eye.
She's like, oh, that's funny.
So you think that's funny?
No. It was just a dream, you know?
The funny.
You know
He
what?
laughed about
Get
the
out.
dream.
What?
Get your stuff and get out.
Keisha, it was just a dream.
Well, you about to dream your ass up out my house. Now call your mammy and tell her you on the way.
He said, Mammy.
Mammy.
Damn.
Hello, Keisha.
What?
Look, I apologize for cheating on you in your dream.
Okay, what else?
And I apologize for the dream me hitting you. You know, I never would hit you. I don't know why he hit you in a dream. Look, can I come home?
Yeah, come on.
Thank you.
She said, come on.
Thank you.
Woo. Oh, Lord. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Ashley, too cute Jones. Damn it. Oh!
Oh, my God.
Now let me remove that. Okay, y'all. So what did y'all think? That was done by Trey Mo.
That is crazy.
The accuracy of that
Yes.
is, yeah.
What?
I've been in that situation minus the black eye.
Yeah.
Oh,
Been
and
there.
speaking on that, guys, it's a very serious thing. It's Domestic Violence Awareness
Right,
Month, so
yeah.
we definitely are not making light of
No,
situations
not at
like
all.
that.
For real.
We played this because, honestly, because
It's
it resembles
hilarious.
a lot of
It's funny.
situations
Yeah.
I myself have probably been in many times before, and people
Yeah.
that I know that's close to me. So, although everybody's relationship is different, man, this was like really, truly, minus a few things, this was right on point.
It was.
Oh my God! From the dreams.
The fact that she provoked him all the way up until she knew she would get hit, right?
Yep.
But I'm saying this my biggest thing is nobody should have that type of power where you lose your cool and strike
That
a
part.
woman, right? Maybe
Right.
you get into it with a dude, you strike him in the club or whatever, your partner, y'all arguing over the game, cool.
Yeah.
But a woman you arguing, you can't strike her. That's just
No.
But then she came back, after she cooled off and let
she
him
let
come
him
back
come
home.
back. So that's
Came-
what I'm
he
gonna
came
say.
back
The
quick.
toxic,
Mhm.
it's definitely the accuracy is definitely there.
Yeah.
I know
Damn
too
for
many
real.
relationships like this.
Yeah.
Should,
I
I mean,
mean-
like, it just came up in my Facebook memories yesterday. This girl I knew, who I knew one of my partners, he was doing all kinds of stuff, and then she going around tagging people that know him in her mess, and I'm sitting there like, "What
There
you
you go.
tagging me for? I can't
Wow.
control him."
Man,
Shit,
I
you
They
doing
not
all
be
the stuff.
known. They definitely tagging you.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Yeah.
you could do stuff to
Definitely
him that can control him. I'm not willing to do the stuff that you do to him. Obviously,
Right.
you ain't doing it right or doing it enough. Because he's
Nah,
still
for
going
real.
out.
I think people like toxic. Like they just
They
like
like that.
the
Man.
things. And the
I
reason why I
had-
say that
hey.
is because my brother, granted, I don't want to put his business out there, but my brother and his girlfriend, they live in the same house. And they will send subliminal messages on Facebook, and I'll be on Facebook like scrolling, and I'll be like, "I wish. Do y'all ever hate coming home and the house is dirty and blah blah blah?" Then it say,
You
"Do
gotta
you ever come
call.
home and he ain't cleaned the house?" And it be like, and they be going back and forth, and I'm like, "But y'all live in the same house and y'all both follow each other. Why do y'all love this? If you're gonna argue every week on social media, but you don't want anybody in your business."
right.
So
What?
yeah,
Because when somebody come in, the first thing they say is, "This ain't none of your business."
yep.
Then why you making it public?
You
Why
made it
you-
public.
yeah.
They say,
Or
I feel like
I'm
if
gonna
you
message
post
you.
out
I'm
there-
gonna message you. I'm gonna DM you what's really going on.
Yeah.
Like what? Well, why you post it if you're not gonna share it with
They
everybody?
just be needing a vent, I think,
women
but you
get a
shouldn't
turn
vent on
off.
social
I'm not
media
gonna say
platforms.
all women, but
What'd you say, Danny?
Oh no, I said people just can y'all hear me? I said people just be wanting to vent. Like you
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like you ain't got nobody else to talk to, so you just want the world to know. And then when you forgive that person, you feel like, why I put my business out there?
damn.
So don't move on impulses, man. We do that a lot.
I used to do that. She one of the ones that had to check me and D. Hey man, they be trying to give me Mr. Strange, Miss Tay. Hey, they be trying to give me.
What?
Oh
Hey,
my
no,
God.
but for real, from the beginning of that video, you could tell it was something on her mind. That's exactly how we
Yeah.
act. That's exactly how women
Yeah.
act. When we know you probably don't even y'all men, y'all just be la da 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 da, and we be straight up upset with y'all. Y'all have no idea.
Don't
Yep.
have a clue.
Because usually the next phrase is like, "We got talk."
That or I just think it's funny that
There you
and,
go.
'cause
Or if
we
we start
read
out
into
saying,
a
"Let me
lot.
ask you a question," you know what I
There you
mean?
go. I was getting ready to say that. That's the next
number
one right
red
there.
flag. You in trouble.
Let me ask you something.
That's it. You're
Because
right.
that's how I'm gonna come at you every time. Let me ask you something, because I'm in my mind, I'm perplexed.
Yeah,
why we even got to have this conversation.
We didn't
Right.
already prepare what we gonna say, figure out what the man reaction gonna be, and what we gonna react to.
Look.
So we been already had the argument in our head already before we had the argument with the men.
And
I
not only
already
that, we done already
believe-
did our research too.
Yep.
I already believe that women are the superheroes of the human race anyway.
Period.
Because no, my grandmother could hear me in the room saying some foulness, and she'd be
Man.
all the way. And I used to live in those old railroad apartments where it's just long as hell, right?
Yeah.
I'm in my room way in the back. We're like, I don't want to take up no damn.
Serious.
I'm like, saying, how the fuck she hear that?
Right.
How she hear it?
I still
Look, I
remember.
used to go
Car
upstairs
gets
and
off.
mumble. You
Yeah.
heard me way
Oh,
She
yeah.
try to mumble and she still hear you.
You better not say shit else.
Mm-mm.
I still
Yeah.
remember she had a card game I've been, she thought I was in the room. I was under the table listening to these grown ass women say all types of wrong. I'm sitting there like this going, oh, damn. Oh, damn. I'm 8 years old.
He say
I can understand everything
smoke
they
is
say.
spades.
Talk about like, that he got a little one too. And I'm just like,
and then you got that one auntie, she sit there and puff away. She got about,
sitting there talking smack about some dude, and then here come this side motherfucking here. And I'm sitting there like, and they didn't even know I was dying until I bust out laughing when somebody said something about this guy's crooked ass toupee, and then I was like, boy, you want to
forget, let me put the fair use act up, y'all. Hold up. So we putting this up here because we don't own the rights to the video we just saw. We were just doing this for a mere reaction video.
Yes.
Please don't come for us. We just having a good time.
No strikes, no none of that.
None of that. Y'all doing too much out there.
Yeah, please do not come.
All right, I got one more video for y'all though. But unless y'all wanted to talk more about the one we just saw, because it was a lot. That's 6 minutes.
That one was a lot. It was like this is what you should have said versus what you said. Like,
yes,
I've seen that definitely way too many times.
Even if he would have lied and said no, it still would have been the same probably outcome because he already got, like you said, some information that he don't know. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is all those young men out there that don't know. Everybody that's younger than my man Jay Hart. Okay, you do not admit that kind of truth in a closed room.
No.
Right. If you're gonna tell her the truth, make sure there's nothing behind you.
Right. I beat up with an iPhone for
and the locks is on the inside.
Hey, iPhone 6. Where is it?
True story. Like when I was pregnant with Jada, my firstborn, I didn't even know I was pregnant at the time. And her dad came home real late, and I knew he was lying about where he had been. And I had a homegirl over. Shout out to Ebony Arthur. If you watching this, she was at my house. Anyway, he came there, and I was like, "Hey, what? I know you have not been where you said you've been, right?" So we get into this back and forth. Now, all I wanted him to do, truthfully, is tell me the truth. Mm-hmm. And he never did. So my response was exactly like the puppet. I literally tried to leap on him and I missed him and I fell right on the ground. And I was pregnant. But I was super young, so that's why I said I can relate to that because man, when I was young, I just didn't have, I don't know, like I was when I was mad, I just reacted. But I don't advise anybody to do that. But you have to grow and you have to learn.
Yeah, I think women are more so hot-headed. And I think like I tell like younger women, like, if you have to check his phone, if you have to look and dive over to see who he's texting, he's not the one for you. If you got to do all that work, leave it. Because at 30, me turning 37, I don't have time to watch your Facebook, to watch your Instagram, to look at your messages, who's in your DM. It's not worth it. I'd rather not have the relationship. I feel like I have to do that for you.
Yeah.
That's why
it's crazy.
Single.
Try Jesus.
Tragic.
You gonna try me?
You just gave the world a whole mouthful. Hey.
So did. Yeah,
I've had experiences where the women love it. You know what I mean? Like I had to say that, like, hey man, I was honest with this girl and she wanted me to lie to her. Like I was like, what? Hey,
because you know what happens next after you don't tell her the truth.
Right. And you know what? I gotta say this too. Women, please keep your hands to yourself. You are not going to be able to beat up your man or whatever man it is. Just walk away, like until you cool off, because you're not even in your right state of mind. Leave it alone, because it's some men out here that will hit you back.
Yes, and don't get other people involved.
Right.
I think that's the one thing that's like
that's what make it go up.
It does, because it's such a a biased opinion. When you're and I'm super private when I'm in relationships, even with like my best friends. There's just certain things I don't discuss when it comes to our arguments because I don't want them to have a biased opinion of that person, and they're just hearing my part because maybe I fucked up. Yeah. Maybe I did something else fucked up, and I'm just mad and I'm venting. But I think that when you add other people to it, it heightens the situation. It makes the domestic violence go worse. And then in the end, when you do come back to that person, those same people that were on your side are now like, okay, so why did you do all that before? Why did you get us into this mess?
It's like what
Is
was
any
it?
women growing out there like you? What
Huh?
you from Earth?
Nah, from all different military.
You dropping balls.
Oh, see, that's a woman with a brain.
Man,
I do not like. I call them beautiful dummies. I cannot do anything with a beautiful dummy.
Right.
Because you can't keep up your end of the conversation. If I got to carry the whole, I'm like, what are you here for?
Yeah.
What you here for?
They don't talk about nothing else. It's
No.
money, social media, and like you said, whoever in your DM.
What's the name? Just this little quick thing, and I'm gonna shut up. DJ, and I was really watching a lot of Desus and Mero, and not a really big fan like I used to be of the Breakfast Club when they first came on, but like now it's just like way too much. DJ Envy admitted on the air with no poking or prodding that he cheated on his wife.
Oh, yeah.
Desus and Mero got up there and they clowned him on his show because his dumbass goes on The View. I mean, not The View, The Real. Why are you going on a talk show, man, to discuss what you did wrong to your wife with 4 other women?
Yep.
And and he walked there with a white dinner jacket on, looking like a sexy waiter. And
that's sexy butler.
But then when Desus and Mero come on to the Breakfast Club, you gotta watch the video because he just greeted them wrong, called them D and P, just to be, because I don't want no vulgar strikes on this video. Right. But called them D and P. And I was like, yo, what's this about? He made a small joke. He said, because his wife said, I knew Rashad. I didn't know DJ Envy, which is Envy's real name. And he said like, yeah, but you know them damn checks though. And they got offended at that.
Wow.
She said, yeah, my wife didn't like that. I said, oh, she put you up to this. And now you poked and prodded him, and now he's up there, getting all. He had a little beige meter because he light skinned, because he had a little beige meter that was going up and down. And then the other thing that was really funny about it is he got up and left the room. You got an apology from him. Let's move on. You got up and left the room. That means that, like, look, baby, I did it. Can I come home now?
might have been like that for real. You never know.
It was. I know it had to be because when he walked into the studio and saw them waiting outside, that was your chance to strike. You did that for the audience and for her. Because if it was really about you was offended, you'd have stepped to him as soon as you saw them.
Exactly. Right. On the spot.
You want to wait till you get behind the mic and like, yeah, man, I ain't like what you said about my wife. Like, really, bro?
Dang.
He moved too slow on that one. Way too slow. I'm about to bring up the next video, y'all. This was like 2 minutes. Let me see change. Let me see. I don't know how this one's gonna fit, but let's see.
Uh-oh.
Wielding robber goes after her. The footage is terrifying.
Have y'all seen this one?
I think I've seen this one.
Yeah.
Okay. I wish that I could. Well, anybody that's watching this, make sure you hit the big zoom so you can see, because it looked tiny as hell to me.
Yeah, I'm having to zoom in.
We can do full screen layout. Okay. Well, that didn't really help. Y'all want to get back in?
I'm gonna say it's still got the same size.
It's just
not bad though.
She said too.
23-year-old Concepcion Escalante was working at her family's car insurance business. She was all alone. When he first walked into the office, he wore a large straw hat.
He was so nice, smiling.
It was all very casual, no red flags. Then the suspect said he had to return to his car to retrieve his license. 30 minutes later, he returned. This time, he wore a different hat and came with a knife in his hand.
He was standing like this. Right. I went for it. When I went for it, when I bent down to grab it, he grabbed my hair, the top of my head.
So he grabbed your hair and then you come over here?
We went probably all the way right here. I think we ran into the chair.
Yeah.
I think we ran into this.
And were you hurt badly?
On my chest, I have the knife.
Oh my gosh. Concepcion is violently pulled by her hair. She's thrown into a wall. Now look at this. In the video, you can see a woman about to enter the office. Then she backs away. Apparently, she
Yes, ma'am, that was me. I opened up the door and then helped her. I'm proud of it. Let me tell you why, though. That was the dumbest shit I ever seen in my life. As soon as I opened the door, because I heard the commotion, I just went and got me a drink. It was from the corner store. As soon as I opened the door, this first thing I see is a knife. I hear this dude. I had the door open for like 2 seconds. This dude said, just give me the money. I don't want to hurt your fat ass. All she should have did was, hold on, ma'am. Hello?
And she get a phone call.
Yo, bitch, I done made the news.
She said,
Yes, I owe the dude, bro. I'ma tell mama about that shit. What you say? This live? Hold on, bitch, I'm live. Tell mama turn on TV real quick.
Hold on, bitch, I'm live.
All right. I'm sorry, ma'am. Since this is live, I want to give a shout out to my Instagram real quick. And she tally y'all fucked with me one time. Nah, look, listen, I'm trying to tell you what happened. For real, I'm serious shit.
For real.
She tussling with him. My thing is, y'all got a whole car insurance company. Y'all know insurance is very important in his life. Obviously, that building ain't had no insurance on it because she rather fucking die than to give him the money. It ain't nothing in there but about $400. Just give him the $400. But she didn't. She could have died. She got stabbed on the titty. She lucky. I don't know. I wasn't finna help her though. That ain't none of my business. When is gonna air? Oh, it's live. It's live. Y'all hope my mama watching. All right, man.
Woo! It's a drink for me. It's
got me a drink.
Oh,
And then like Beyonce when she said that, like, I'm gonna get me a drink.
It took a drink. I was like, okay.
That's worse than the lady with I was like, yeah. I was like, no. I was like, what? I said, no.
Golly, man.
The roof is on fire.
Hey, y'all, so what she did, that wasn't a real interview. I figured that out after the fact, and it made it even more
But it's still hilarious.
She really did a good job.
She did.
And she shouted herself out, so I don't have to.
Exactly.
She said surely the interview was funny.
Yeah, for real, because you know that wouldn't have went out live.
With our people, sometimes when they check them out,
it's some live.
We've seen some real ones.
Everybody remember if it goes out live like that.
Memphis, Louisiana, Atlanta. Man, them dudes hey.
What you mean? Texas, Dallas, Texas to be specific.
But you know what? They're gonna edit that out.
Brooklyn too.
They edited that out.
They always seem like they pick the most crazy people to interview when some crazy stuff hit the fan.
And they always go to find the pink rollers, teeth missing in the front, looking like you got a mouthful of dice.
You remember my old boy that went viral? Hide your kids, hide your wife.
And then
they raping everybody.
Remember the girl that was like POP holding it down?
Yes.
Girl, she was going to jail.
She was going to jail.
She was going. She was about to cry too. I forgot what she did wrong.
Her mama all fucked up. I was like,
her voice was trembling.
I was like, so they interview you now while you getting in the police car?
What she say? I'm legally blind.
Legally blind.
If it go viral and like they on the scene and you the suspect getting caught right, they gonna ask you.
Yeah, you going to jail.
Like that was crazy.
Yeah, man. What? Oh Lord, I
cannot see.
She was stealing. That's right. She was
stealing. But I can't remember what it was.
I feel so bad for her because she wanted to cry, y'all. Like,
she did.
And who was filming her? They wrong for that.
And somebody was still like, it came out later on that they were asking her questions too. And she's walking.
Dumbass.
That's crazy.
Oh, what about the one where the lady was in the apartments in the apartment building caught on fire? And she was like, I was going to get a soda pop. And I said, somebody damn near barbecuing.
That's the same one I was talking about.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, we need to find something.
Lord Jesus. Yeah, that is a mess. I don't know where they finding people at.
Really, it's like they just find out, like, no, you look like you're intelligent. No, you look like you
right.
Let me talk to you.
Like, come here. Let me
tell you exactly what happened.
Like, one guy that interviewed in Houston, right? Did you see the one where he started rapping? what was it?
Southside
or something?
Huh?
He started rapping. Yeah. Because
I don't know.
the lady was interviewing the people from the hood. They were like, well, why y'all don't come to this area? He said, and the girl was like, man, you know what I'm saying? To get out the hood, you got to get that paper. You got to get that bag. You know what I'm talking about? She walked out, and the dude walked up and was like, yeah, man, shoot. And they asked the white guy that was walking by. He said, yeah, I'm from the H. He started rapping I think it was either Powwow or UGK.
Wow. That's the go-to down here in Texas.
Oh yeah, he said, "Folks, I'm tipping."
Yeah.
Oh my God!
That's
On the news, and then he said, "Oh, we live." He kept rapping.
He really started turning up then.
I was like, "Bro, that's turd."
Like the lady that was going to jail. Remember, she made up the song, "You Gonna Lose Your Job." Are you about to lose your job?
Lose your job because you detaining me for nothing. And they turned into a whole dance step. Let me tell you something about black people. We turn our pain into some really funny stuff.
They do.
I still remember that. I mean, like when it was somebody that was getting fired from a college, and the whole crowd, "You about to lose your job."
I remember that.
Like, damn.
They take it and run with it.
I think I'm gonna be fired.
And somebody mixed a beat to it. It was so lit.
It was.
Get this dance.
Now, one thing we're gonna do, we're gonna make up some dance moves. We're gonna make some dance steps.
Sure is. It's gonna
Even
be a one
mix
step.
with the old.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, the best advice to people that's still trying to rap these days, who's still trying to rap? But anyway, whoever's still trying to do it, make a dance step on TikTok. That stuff goes viral all the time.
Goes viral. Everybody
TikTok,
start paying attention to you. Now you there.
There you go.
Look at what's the name, that dumbass girl from Dr. Phil. Catch me outside. How about that?
Yeah,
Catch me outside.
Yeah,
she definitely got paid.
Oh, she's definitely getting money.
Oh yeah. Girl got lace
Everybody
fronts and everything.
I'm like,
and I think she's only 21 now. 21 or 22. She's real young.
So she need to shout out Dr. Phil because he made her famous.
She sure did. She sure did.
Nigga, I don't know what's going on with him, but like I think he got in trouble behind a lot of these things. You know, there's a couple of videos out there, like, you know, because at first I thought he was just the male Oprah because he was just calling men stupid every damn show.
He was.
You are an idiot. How in the hell are you gonna do that with your wife right there?
You sound just like him.
You sound
Don't
just
make
like
any
him.
sense. You can't put the bullpucky back in the horse. You can't do. You know, he'll make up some stupid thing like that. You go like this. What?
Be like, what? Yeah.
Between him and Judge Joe Brown, I could never keep up.
But see, it's all people don't understand. TV is definitely scripted. It's not.
Oh yeah.
Nothing on there is real.
And none of these reality shows are real.
So even the news not real.
No, because of course
All
it's
right, now,
doctored.
come on, censorship now, censorship.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna get in trouble.
Now, bring it back.
Bring it back.
In the establishment.
But yeah, I like watching Steve Wilkos though. He actually has a really good show.
Oh yeah.
Get off my stage.
Yeah.
And I like Steve since the Jerry Springer show.
I need Jerry Springer. Turn up.
Man, he be bringing people on there with real life situations.
Right.
Like I just like wow. Like anyway, that's another story for another time, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all night up because it's Tuesday. It's already feeling like Friday. But until we meet y'all again, everybody tuned in today. I know it was super last minute, but thank you guys for tuning in, watching this. Hope you guys cracked up as much as we did. My stomach still hurts. If y'all have some videos that y'all want us to do reaction videos.
Oh, damn. He said Kevin Samuel.
Especially that. Oh, I got one. Oh, let me see. Y'all got we'll do it for next time.
What?
Yeah, we gotta do it for next time.
Yeah, we'll need a full hour on that.
Thank you, Gerard.
I think somebody heard him as a
you have to watch Ryan Davis's video on Kevin Samuels.
Okay.
Yo, you got to watch Ryan Davis on Kevin Samuels. Ryan, he rocks with you.
He on his heels, boy. Say it.
Oh, I need to pull that up.
He on top of that.
Talking about why Kevin Samuels takes gay pictures every time. And it's like a picture of Kevin Samuels like this.
With the birds.
And I was like,
not the hands.
Huh. I mean, he does the most. Now, I'm not against everything he says. Some of the stuff he says makes sense.
Right.
It does.
I was just about to say that. Now, he do give women the whole all the way around. He ain't biased in no but it's just the way his delivery. It
The
sounds like he's bashing
delivery.
women. Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, the funny thing is they don't want to show the ones where he get on the men's case. It just
Yeah.
all,
Right.
everybody all sensationalized him getting on the women. But I'm like, he be getting that dudes too. It's like,
He does.
You ain't gonna get no woman look like that. You
Yep.
stupid. You fat. You old. You everything else. I'm like, this. Oh damn.
Yeah, he
Yep.
asked about how much money they made, their penis size, everything. He doesn't leave anything off the
No, he
table.
be going in. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I ain't mad. I
He
said,
did.
I remember he asked. He said, "You think you a 2, bro?" He said, "You think you a 10, bro?"
He did
He said, "You
one
got a
where
job?
he
Where you work at?" Dude, like, I work at the warehouse. He said, "Bro, that automatically put you in a -2."
oh damn. Oh, horrible.
Yo, Gerard, you need to get your ass on here. He said a
What was you
dead
gonna
clock
say,
is
Tay?
right twice a day.
I know. I
Oh,
saw
I
that.
was gonna say he did one where he talked about how women, when we're walking, like particularly black women, and when a black man walk past us and say smile, why do black women become so aggressive and be like, why? For what? I got a man. And I have friends who are like that I've been out with, and they said that, and I thought it was honest for him to say it, because he was like, well, shit, if you in trouble, you got a flat tire. But if you couldn't say hi to me when I walk by and said something complimenting you, why the hell am I gonna help you with your flat tire?
Bingo.
I'm gonna keep moving on. So it's like certain things he do say that I agree with.
Right.
So he's
right,
not completely crazy, but yeah,
right,
he do some good points for sure.
right.
We're gonna get on you, Samuel. So I can't wait.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Samuels, I cannot wait for the next tip. See, I got something good and ready for you already.
Oh, and just one other quick thing. I know we're going too damn long, but it's these the guys Fresh and Fit podcast. Kevin Samuels was on there, but these two dudes, they purport themselves as ladies' men. First of all, one look like Kermit the Frog, the other one looks like his brother Muppet. They look too goofy to have any chicks that like the way they talk about, like,
Right.
and they've been turned out to be creeps. Several podcasters and vloggers have been getting at them, and they've just been like, to the point where like former business partners came to their apartment where they do the podcast at, and guns were drawn.
Oh wow.
So
That's serious.
yeah, Fresh and Fit podcast. If you ever just look up Fresh and Fit podcast, you'll see two dudes on an end table, and it's a room full of girls. And the one that Kevin Samuels was on is like one girl. He's like, like, I can get whatever I want, and everything else, talking like Brigitte Nielsen or something like that. I can get whatever I want. Anybody I can go and just do whatever I need, and I can get whatever I want. And then they're like, okay, you get free drinks at the club, big deal. What else? Hey, what else you bringing to the table besides free drinks? And I was like,
but you know what? There was a point in time in reality where like the free drinks had stopped for a little bit. I say like 2012-ish for women, but the reason why, we got to leave that for another time as well, because that's when people start changing sides. You feel me? So we're going to hold that topic plus Kevin Samuels for the next time on Tipsy Tea. Now, before I let y'all go, Jeff Strange, please shout out where they can support you, man.
Yes, you can always find me at STRANGESOUNDZ radio.com. At Jeff_Strange on Instagram. If they don't, shut me down for non-sexual.
Don't be petty now. Don't be petty now. We all got stung. So Tay, I hope you don't follow in our steps. All right. So next we got comedian John Harper out of Dallas, Texas. Tell them where they can support you, man.
Man, I'm gonna have to message Mrs. Strange. Say, man, we got the link.
Yes,
man, y'all can check me on Facebook, John Harper. Instagram, J Harp the Muse. That's the letter J, not Jay, not Jai, just J Harp, like the harp you play. Muse, because I inspire people to create.
Yes, sir.
Man, you could Google me. You catch me on. I got a podcast, man. I got so much stuff going. I'm all over.
Hey.
Great. And Tay from Namaste Rain Spa, I just had her on the Sisters Talk podcast show. She was giving a tell me, was it a baby facial? What's the name?
Yeah, well, a prenatal. So it's a pregnancy belly facial.
Girl, do you know that live got over 1,000 views? I only have 2,000 friends.
So you gave the baby a facial? What you mean?
The mom. I gave the mom's belly a facial.
Yeah.
While she in the baby in the belly?
Yep, he my youngest client.
That's some new stuff right there.
That was so awesome, man.
Yeah.
Oh, anyway, shout out where they can support you and where they can come in and book you.
Sure. So our website is www.namasterain.com, and that's NAMASTEREIGN.com. Who is this? Somebody bring me.
Gerard, he said bring me on next time. He want to come on, for sure. Gerard, I definitely will bring you on the next show. We're gonna get hot and heavy now, so don't be scared. I know you're not.
Don't be scared.
All right, what's this? Myron and Fresh. What's that?
Yeah, that's the two dudes from
is that what it's
podcast.
So you do the like you the body deal like the dudes.
Son, what you saying?
I can't get it out. You know how the dude he went viral for he do these sensual
massages and stuff.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, we do those too.
Y'all do them too? Now you ain't mad at none of these.
Nope. I'm sure my husband would be if I was, he'd be like, now what you doing? We're not doing those type of facials, but
wait a
minute. Hold on now. Okay, let's fast forward.
Wait.
What's those social media handles say? Come on now. You put
right. So
those are not bad.
It's by the book.
I thought you could only get them in China, but
that's us being horrible, of course.
It is.
What?
See, and if I was married, that's exactly what my husband would be saying. What?
She said,
like, no, don't do that.
Said, baby, you said you had a massage, but I didn't know you was massaging things.
Oh, you actually had to touch him? You actually put your hands on him?
You know,
yeah, no.
That's why all that shea butter in the garage. Like,
I know, right?
Tubs of it.
Wow, that coconut oil out there.
Just like this. Here, we gonna get this ready.
So what the session like? You charge by the hour.
We're gonna talk behind the scenes, John. Let her shout out her handle so we can wrap up.
Oh yeah. So I am on Instagram, Namaste Rain _by or at Namaste Rain Spa.
I just saw no happy ending, John.
I saw that. I ain't even Thank you guys for tuning into the Tipsy Tea tonight.
Right. Look, do you last question?
Come on, John.
If you pop off, right?
Right.
We gotta pay extra or
well, you know what?
Night, y'all have
we don't even get that far, John.
Next time. As the great Tabitha Brown say, listen, if I ain't having a good day, don't you go around messing up nobody else's. You hear? Have a good night. Peace.